unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency.
The coronavirus presents a public health emergency.
This is truly an unprecedented situation.
This is the greatest potential downfall the world faced.
The virus doesn't discriminate. It attacks everyone.
Grows exponentially.
You must stay at home.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Today, the World Health Organization declaring a global health emergency.
The novel coronavirus has drastically affected our lives. From education to socializing, everything has come to a standstill. Our hobbies, our daily activities, our jobs, and even our schools have all been put on hold since this disease started spreading. It has found its way into every corner of the world, and no one is safe. I live in Lahore, a city that is known for its fast-paced and metropolitan environment. It is also home to more than 13 million people, which doesn't bode well for it with the presence of COVID-19. A large population of the local people view COVID-19 as an attack by the West and oppose the SOPs put in place by the government. This has led to an exponential increase of cases in the city, with people dying every single day. And despite the public service messages, people are still taking it lightly by gathering up in public spaces and not wearing masks. In order to find out more about the current status of COVID-19 in Lahore, I decided to speak to a doctor and a COVID patient to get a first-hand perspective into what this disease feels like and how it is treated.
मैंने ENT में स्पेशलाइजेशन किया हुआ है, ईयर, नोज एंड थ्रोट। ये डिफरेंट वेव्स आई हैं कोरोना की। पहले पीक पे गया, फिर ड्रॉप होना शुरू हो गया। अब इसकी जो पॉजिटिविटी रेट है वो 3-4% के करीब आ गई है पाकिस्तान। क्योंकि हमारा फील्ड ENT से है और कोरोना के जो इनिशियल सिम्टम्स हैं वो भी गले और नाक से ही रिलेटेड हैं। जो पेशेंट आते हैं फीवर के साथ, हेडेक के साथ, नज़र ज़ुकाम के साथ, इनिशियली हमें ही प्रेजेंट करते हैं। जब वो ठीक ना हो रहे हों और उनका प्रोलॉन्ग हो जाए तो हम उनका टेस्ट करवाते हैं और उसमें 1-2% ही पॉजिटिव निकलते हैं। SOPs पे सारे लोग तो फॉलो नहीं करते, लेकिन मेजॉरिटी ऑफ पीपल फॉलो द SOPs। SOPs पे अमल करना बहुत ज़रूरी है ताकि ये स्प्रेड ना हो। अगर एक पर्सन को लग गया, अगर वो आइसोलेट रखे और अपना क्वारंटाइन रखे तो इसका स्प्रेड होने के चांसेस कम हो जाते हैं। तो इसलिए SOPs को फॉलो करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। वैक्सीनेशन लगाने के सिर्फ ऐसा ही है जैसे आप कार ड्राइव कर रहे हैं तो आपने सीट बेल्ट बांध दी है। सीट बेल्ट बांधने से भी आपको एक्सीडेंट हो सकता है, तो वैक्सीनेशन के साथ भी आपको कोरोना का इन्फेक्शन हो सकता है। लेकिन डिफरेंस ये है कि जो वो इन्फेक्शन होगा वो माइल्ड टू मॉडरेट फॉर्म तक ही रहेगा, वो सीरियसनेस या हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन की ज़रूरत उसमें नहीं पड़ती। मैं तो यही कहूँगा सारे लोग वैक्सीनेशन करवाएं और SOPs को फॉलो करें, स्पेशली मास्क यूज़ करें।
My name is Mohammed Ibrahim Rashid and I got COVID in February 2021. I had a pretty mild COVID experience. It wasn't that much, it was fine. I didn't have to go to the hospital. I stayed at home and I took medication. I took antibiotics and Panadol / Tylenol for the headaches and everything. My sister was experiencing symptoms, so she was quarantined, and then I just lied down. I woke up in the morning and I had fever, and then I got a COVID test done and I had COVID. The symptoms were basically I had a bit of flu and temperature. I am very particular in following COVID SOPs. I followed all the government SOPs outside my house. I wore a mask, I maintained distance from other people, 6 feet distance, and maintained a safe space. But at my house, I thought it was a safe place. I didn't wear a mask. Of course, who would wear a mask at their own house?
This is extremely wrong and a very common misconception. If you're experiencing any kind of COVID-19 symptoms, then it is absolutely necessary that you wear a mask and separate yourself from your family members inside of your house.
My relatives, close family members used to come and go. I didn't wear a mask, and I regret that now because when I got COVID, a week later, most of my family had got COVID. Well, I would like to say that COVID is actually a real threat to us, and all of us should get vaccinated I've seen many of my family members have died due to COVID. And if you start experiencing symptoms, please wear a mask and quarantine yourself. Thing is, you're going to save yourself and your family members, so you should be precautious. It's not being paranoid. You're just taking precautions for your loved ones and yourself. And your health matters a lot. My health, my mental well-being, and my physical well-being were seriously affected by COVID-19. So I think everyone should get vaccinated. Stay safe.
As you can tell from these interviews, following the proper COVID-19 SOPs is immensely important. Not following the SOPs can lead to you being infected by the virus and unknowingly spreading it to your family members, like in the case of Ibrahim. At this point, you might be wondering what the COVID-19 SOPs are. You might already be aware of some of these, but I will be listing all of them for the people who are not. The first and most obvious safety precaution you can take is to stay at least 1 meter away from other people. This helps in stopping the spread of the virus, as COVID-19 is spread through respiratory droplets which only travel around 1 meter away from an infected person. Another precaution you can take is to wear a mask when going outside, even if you're not sick. If you are sick, then you should not be going outside at all. Any kind of mask will do the job, including a cloth mask, N95 mask, or even a surgical mask. It is, however, recommended that you use a cloth mask, as they can be washed and reused, which is better for the environment. Since the start of this pandemic, millions of masks have ended up in landfills or the ocean, so it is best to use a mask that won't damage the environment while protecting you. You can also help by properly disposing masks. I regularly see people in Lahore throwing out masks from their cars or motorcycles onto the side of the road. The only requirement for a mask is that you wear it properly. The mask should cover both your mouth and your nose, and it should be tight enough that it doesn't allow air to escape from its edges. Improperly wearing a mask is almost as bad as not wearing one at all. These leaden images clearly show the difference between wearing a mask and not wearing one. They show the output of air through the mouth and nose, which is how the virus spreads. You can also see that any type of mask, even if it is a bandana, is better than not wearing a mask at all. You should also avoid being in crowded situations and only go out when necessary. Another major SOP to protect yourself from COVID-19 is to regularly wash your hands, or if that is not possible, then use hand sanitizer to sanitize your hands. Doing this ensures that you don't get infected even if some virus-carrying droplets land on your hands. You should also be washing your hands the proper way, cleaning all the crevices and washing for at least 20 seconds. Other SOPs include covering your sneezes with a tissue or a bent elbow, opening windows to increase ventilation, and sanitizing surfaces with soap or alcohol. Following the SOPs can reduce the chances of you getting infected to a great extent. However, if you do end up getting infected, then the only way to ensure that you won't get a serious case of COVID-19 is to get vaccinated. Getting vaccinated in Pakistan is extremely easy. All you need to do is to text your CNIC to 1166 and you will be registered to get the vaccine. I hope watching this documentary compelled you to follow the SOPs if you don't already, and also get vaccinated.